How to create the right proportions when you are dressing up as a girl? Yes, proportions are very important. Whenever you are dressing up, you have to ensure that your overall look has the right balance. And one of the best ways to create a balanced look is to ensure that you have taken care of your clothes proportions. What do I mean by proportions? Proportions means the way your clothes work together with each other in terms of length, in terms of width, in terms of the size of your clothing, in terms of the volume of your clothing. When you look at all these factors, you will understand that having the right balance, having the right proportionate balance in your look is very critical. So let me give you an example of some of the things which people do which takes the proportion out of the window and it creates a really bad look. For example, if you're wearing a very short skirt and on top you wear a very short crop top, it looks really bad. Another example would be, let's say you're wearing a long skirt and the top that you're wearing is also very long. You just look very boring. Another example of a bad proportion is like you have a skirt which is full, which is not very short, which is full, which has good volume, but your top is also very full. Your top also has a lot of volume. It again makes you look very puffy and big, and that's not something you want to do if you want to present yourself in a feminine way, right? So another mistake I see people making is you're wearing something which is a tight skirt, which is tight, which is body fit, and then again you're wearing something at the top which is too tight. Now if you are someone who has the right body shape, you've got the curves, you have a leaner upper body, you have a bigger lower body, then you will look good in this kind of a tight skirt and a tight top. But most of us, as transgender people or crossdressers, do not have these proportions in our body. And on top of that, if you make these mistakes, it looks really weird. So what is it that you can do to build the right proportions using your clothes? You need to remember that your clothes, whatever you're wearing, should balance each other and not go too far in any one direction. Okay, let me explain. If you're wearing a tight skirt, you should probably pair it with a fuller top. So a tight skirt and a tight top looks bad, but if you have a top which is more full, which is a little bit more volume, and below that you wear a tight skirt, it looks really nice. So this is something you can remember next time you're dressing up or next time you're going shopping. Another thing is the opposite of this. If you're wearing something very tight at the top, ensure that you're wearing something which is more full, which has more volume below the waist. Another thing you can remember is the concept of length of your clothes. If you're wearing something which is very short, see if you are not wearing something which is too small at the top. If you're wearing a skirt which is too short, see if you can cover up more of your upper body. That will create a very good balance and it gives you the right proportions as well. Similarly, if you're wearing something which is short, above the waist, you're not covering too much, then please ensure that below the waist you have something which is more full, something which covers more of your skin, right? So I hope by now you're able to understand that the concept of proportions and creating the right proportions is very critical whenever you're dressing up. Of course, if you're wearing a sari, if you're wearing a salwar, then the case is totally different, because sari is an outfit that covers your entire body. You don't have to worry so much about what you're wearing above the waist and what you're wearing below the waist. Same goes with salwars, but if you're someone who's trying out Western outfits, or you're trying to fuse Indian and Western outfits, please ensure these things, what you're wearing above the waist and what you're wearing below the waist Please ensure you don't make these mistakes. Please ensure you're not showing too much skin on the top and too much skin, below the waist. It just looks really bad. And anyway, if you're not dressed up with the right proportions, you will draw a lot of attention, and it doesn't look good. It will not give you the confidence when you step out like this if you have so many people looking at you. So if you want to just blend in, if in the crowd, if you want to look graceful, if you want to look feminine but at the same time you want to look graceful and elegant, you have to ensure that what you're wearing creates the right proportions. I hope this video was informative. I hope this video can help you when you're going out shopping next time, so you can pair your clothes, right? So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. If there's any question you want me to cover, please let me know in the comment box, and I will definitely make a video on that topic. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.